Rome was not conquered in a single night. There was no final battle that ended it all. No moment when the world knew the empire was over. Instead, Rome bled out, slowly, quietly, while its enemies watched and its people adapted to the idea that the empire no longer protected them. By the year 476 CE, the Western Roman Empire officially ceased to exist. But long before that date, Rome had already lost something far more important than territory. It had lost loyalty. At its height, Rome ruled from Britain to North Africa, from Spain to the Middle East. Roads connected continents. Laws shaped civilizations. Legions enforced order. But empire came with a cost. Rome expanded faster than it could govern. Borders stretched thousands of kilometers. Armies were stationed far from home. Emperors ruled lands they would never see. And to hold it all together, Rome needed two things: money and men. By the 4th century, it was running out of both. The Roman army was once a symbol of unity, citizen soldiers defending their state. But as loyalty faded, Rome turned to mercenaries. Germanic tribes, Visigoths, Vandals, Franks, were hired to defend Roman borders. They wore Roman armor. They fought under Roman banners. But they were no longer Roman. When the empire delayed pay or broke promises, loyalty vanished overnight. Soldiers didn't defend Rome because they believed in it. They defended it until the money stopped. And eventually, it always stopped. Between 235 and 284 CE, Rome had over 20 emperors, most murdered by their own troops. Power was no longer inherited or earned. It was taken. Generals fought generals. Emperors ruled briefly, nervously, knowing their own guards might turn on them by morning. Rome wasn't falling to barbarians. It was tearing itself apart from the inside. In 410 CE, the unthinkable happened. The Visigoths sacked Rome. For 800 years, the city had stood untouched by foreign hands. Its power was psychological as much as military. When Rome fell, not in flames, but humiliation, the world changed. In 455, it happened again. This time by the Vandals. Rome was no longer feared. It was exploited. The final emperor of the Western Roman Empire was a teenager named Romulus Augustulus. He didn't die in battle. He wasn't executed. He was simply removed. A Germanic king named Odoacer sent the imperial crown to Constantinople and ruled Italy himself. No one marched to save Rome. No legions returned. No empire answered the call. Because there was no empire left to answer. Rome didn't fall because it was weak. It fell because it became too large to care, too divided to defend itself, and too distant to inspire loyalty. When power stretches too thin. When soldiers fight without belief. When citizens stop trusting the system. Even the greatest empire becomes an echo. And Rome still echoes.